Well, thank you, Dr. Mather, for sharing your insights and experiences with Parkinson's disease. When people ask me why they should support the FNIH, my answer is simple: team science. We bring together scientists, life sciences companies, patient organizations, and foundations to solve challenges no one group can solve alone. Now, tonight we celebrate that spirit of collaboration with our first award, the Charles A. Sanders, MD Partnership Award, honoring 3 exceptional FNIH partners: the National Institutes of Health, National Center for Advancing Translational Sciences, or NCATS, Alexandria Real Estate Equities, Alexandria Venture Investments, and the Goldenberg Family Foundation. NCATS partners with the FNIH on a wide range of public-private projects, including the Bespoke Gene Therapy Consortium, which is streamlining development of gene therapies for rare diseases. They also contribute to several other AMP programs, the Biomarkers Consortium, and initiatives to advance pediatric devices, new approach methodologies, or NAMs, and treatments for ultra-rare cancers. Alexandria Real Estate Equities, Alexandria Venture Investments help catalyze a public-private partnership to develop biomarkers for major depressive disorder. Alexandria continues to play a pivotal role in identifying partners and securing funding for this initiative, which is designed to elucidate what drives outcomes in depression and ultimately will guide more personalized care. The Goldenberg Family Foundation, led by pioneering cancer researcher and entrepreneur Dr. David M. Goldenberg and his son Neil Goldenberg, Associate Dean for Research at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, has generously invested in the pipeline of talented biomedical researchers. The foundation has provided a new $2.5 million gift to support neuroscience research awards through the BRAIN Initiative at the NIH. Unfortunately, Dr. Joni Rutter, the director of NCATS, and Drs. David and Neil Goldenberg at the Goldenberg Family Foundation cannot be here tonight to accept the awards on behalf of their organizations. We thank them for their contributions. I'll invite to the stage now Conley Jones, Vice President, Life Sciences with Alexandria Real Estate Equities and Alexandria Venture Investments. Conley. The Foundation for the National Institutes of Health honors all 3 of our awardees with the 2025 Charles A. Sanders, MD Partnership Awards for their significant contributions to the FNIH's work in support of the National Institutes of Health.
Thank you. Just a couple quick remarks. First of all, thank you, Dr. Paul, for your generous introduction, but also for your decades of leadership in neuropsych R&D, as well as for your continued partnership on this particular initiative. It's an honor to recognize Dr. Charles Sanders, whose vision and leadership inspired the creation of this award, which celebrates those who advance the mission of the FNIH, as well as advance transformative public-private partnership. Building on the legacy of that impact, it's such a privilege and honor to accept this award on behalf of Joel Marcus, Dr. Lynn Zajdowski, and the entire team at Alexandria. Between our real estate thought leadership, venture investment, and corporate responsibility arms, we have a deep history of supporting mental health awareness and investing in drug development for challenging disorders of the CNS broadly, including companies like Intracellular Therapies and Dr. Paul's Karuna Therapeutics, as well as others that we're very proud to have supported in this space. This particular partnership began in 2023 as a conversation between Alexandria, the FNIH, and key leaders across the neuropsychiatry field. And what started as a simple dialogue has since evolved into the multi-level assessment and phenotyping in depression program, or MAPD for short, which we like to think of as a pretty groundbreaking and innovative initiative that brings together a unique coalition of stakeholders around a shared mission. That is to really revolutionize how depression is understood, diagnosed, and treated. Major depressive disorder affects more than 21 million Americans, yet for decades, treatment has relied on a one-size-fits-all model, forcing patients to cycle through multiple therapies in search of relief. This trial and error approach not only deepens frustration for patients and their loved ones, but also drives up the overall cost of care. We've seen the transformative impact that biomarkers and precision medicine have had on patient care and oncology. And an overarching theme of this project for me is how to apply these same innovative approaches to the way we think about treating depression and mental health. This bold partnership brings together leadership from the NIH, from the National Institutes of Mental Health, the FDA, the Department of Veterans Affairs, leading research institutions across the country, a number of cutting-edge biotech and pharma companies, patient advocacy organizations, and of course, the FNIH. So, with that in mind, we want to, of course, extend a sincere thank you to each and every collaborator involved in this project to date, as well as to Dr. Joe Mineski, David Carmel, and Dr. Julie Gerberding for your continued support and partnership as this project enters its next critical phase of development. So again, thank you once again for this incredible recognition. On behalf of the entire Alexandria team, we're so honored to be able to bring our leadership and passionate commitment to this very important initiative.